Hello, my name is Don and welcome to episode 27 of my Let's Play on Football Manager 2017 with Blackburn Rovers. Today we are taking on Swansea, who are second in the league just behind us. We'll go through the results first before anything else. So last game we played Everton, last episode rather we played Everton, we drew 1-1 in the Cup. Scott Wharton scoring before Leighton Baines scoring a penalty. We then beat Villa 3-0, which was an extremely good point, 3 points for us at this point in time. Villa were the team that was second in the league. We then lost 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday. That was very disappointing before an extra time defeat to Everton in the Cup replay. We then played Middlesbrough, we drew 0-0, disappointing. We then beat Preston 1-0 through an own goal from Callum Robinson, but I just have to show you this own goal. It's a comedy and it actually had me laughing. I actually thought they had scored. I took my eye off the screen and seen the white flashing at the bottom. I was like, oh, we've conceded in the 80th minute. I felt we deserved the win, as you can see from the stats just there as it was loading. The highlight was really frustrating and then realised it was us that scored via the own goal. Not quite sure how it actually goes in. I've watched this replay 3 or 4 times and still have no idea. We have a corner, Jay Fulton whips it in, he's been an absolute stalwart. Pellinar wins the header and it ends up in the back of the net through Robinson chesting it down. It goes in his own net. Not sure how it happened before we then drew 0-0 to Brentford. So our form has been hit and miss. I feel these games against Everton have hindered us a little bit, simply because we were just so tired and I'm having to play so many players who had a lot of injuries. Well, not a lot of injuries, but some injuries. So we go into this game with a 5-point lead. We lose, that's down to 2 points. They'll go up to 66 points with 12 games to go. To say I am nervous would be an understatement. Just to sort of pick up on something though here, Alex Smithy, so we're the 2 best clean sheets in the league with David Raya and Smithies leading the way. I think Raya hasn't played every game. I've played Virginia in a couple of games after a cup games by accident, but still, nonetheless, he's still up there. But Fulton is the one I want to mention. I brought him in as a midfielder. I've been retraining him as a centre back. He's got the second highest average rating and the second highest man of the match performances in the league. Sensational stuff from the man. He's still not fully natural centre back, but he's just been phenomenal there. Really worked his game and he's done so well, and probably the best bit of business I have done for this Blackburn team. And really there's nothing more I can say on it. We also had our youth development come in. See if we can find it. So youth candidate, so this is what it was. None of all the sort of videos I watched in youth development were saying have a youth development with personality that works, and not a single guy came through with the same personality. I don't know if that's because I changed them during the season or not, so we'll assess that going forward. Don't think we'll offer this lad a contract, or this lad. I can't remember who I offer contracts to, so I'm just going to go through. We definitely offered this lad a contract, Nelson McCallum. Low self-belief, personality, going in each year. Does try killer balls often, which I like for a playmaker, so that's good. Kevin Newton, no. But again, you can see all these guys. We offered this lad a contract. He'll be a ball-winning midfielder. Did I offer him a contract? Yes, I did. Just didn't recognise the name. Adam Walker. He will become a ball-winning midfielder. For us, maybe not the strongest. That will need to be worked on. Fairly sporting personality, so again, we'll need work on there. Ian Vincent. This is one of the lads who I'm extremely excited. As you see, already a couple of downs, though, which is confusing me a little bit. Casual personality, so will need worked on. 15 years old. Already looking like a decent wing back that we can develop. Good crossing, good dribbling, good marking, tackling, teamwork, all the sort of stuff that I like. As you see, wing back on support. Needs to maybe work on his pace a little bit, as off the ball in his positioning needs a bit of working on, but these will all go up naturally. I think natural fitness also isn't great, but again, let's not worry about too much about that. But I'm really excited by this lad Ian Vincent. I think he could be the future, a future right back for this club for a long time. Very well suited to the National League right now. It doesn't actually tell me anything about him, where his potential is right now, but let's not worry too much. That was Ian Vincent. Main was meh. If you want to have a look at, stop and have a proper look at these, you can. I don't mind he's doing that, but I'm just clicking through them all so you can see them. Particularly when it's so fresh. I did offer this lad a contract, if I remember rightly, but he's not really in a position to develop for us, and he's unambitious. But I might retrain him as a playmaker, I don't know, we'll see. That was that lad right there. So Matthew Barker was, and then Simon Griffin. Again, didn't offer any of these lads a contract. So let's get into the game without further ado. Not interested in the Villa job. How much have they fallen off the boil actually? Still 7 points behind, so they're actually there or thereabouts. Their form short of matched ours. We were 10 points ahead of them after we beat them. We've obviously dropped off the boil since then. Ian Vincent has signed a youth contract. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get... What a douchebag. Theo Pellinar's balanced. Do we go for the balance this season and then try and get on with Pied next season? I think we're going to do that. Do you just not want to be tutored or something? Are you just an absolute casual personality? Is there just an issue with you or something that you don't like it? Right, what we'll do for now though is train you as a right wing back. Must improve. Possessions 8, off the balls 8, passings 9. We'll work on quickness right now, and we're not running the ball down the right, we like that. So movement training, I want you to hug the touchline. Don't really care what your suggestion is. It's got 7 technique, why are you wanting them diving into tackles? Just no thank you. Already worth 31k as well. Let's get into this game. So we're taking Griffin Jones out for Pied. He's been played quite a few games actually recently. Griffiths Jones. Reece Burks played really well actually. Particularly in the Everton game. I gave him a game over Scott Wharton just to rest Wharton. I played a lot of players that I normally wouldn't play, and he really impressed. Yeah, we'll bring Charlie Adam back and Pellinard. So going to play Reece Burke over Guano. Anyone else I really want to give a game to? Ali Crawford. He just played a reserve game because he's just back from injury. Actually, Reece Burke's not fully fit, so let's play Prince over him, even though I just made that change away from him. So we'll go into this game. This is a huge game for our season. We win this, we are at least 7 points clear top of the league. We're well clear of Middlesbrough, who are the 4th team, 13 points ahead of them. So it's Villa and Swansea we're now rivaling with. So beating Swansea here, we don't play any of them after this season. So beating them right now would be a massive relief, putting us 7 points clear at least. We'll do that. Put you on your left foot, closing down, always tackling hard. Reasonably brave, you're reasonably brave. Close both the centre backs down as well because I quite like to do that. You're fairly brave as well. You're quick, so we're not tight marking you. Let's just not do that. Can do it with you and hard. Yep. Woodburn. Want to tackle you hard because you're not the bravest. You're quite quick and got good agility though, so let's never time mark you. And we're underdogs, so let's go with that. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Okay, we're actually away from home, so I'm actually going to quickly switch straight away to the counter-attacking tactic. Irvin, Wharton, Jeremy Pide, Morrison, Charlie Adam out to Theo Pellinard. We're going to see an early cross that's decent, blocked and away. Woodburn's got there. Highlight ends as I was in squeaky bum time there, guys. Adam. Also, apologies for the shadow. It's actually really bad today. I've still not managed to get the light in. I definitely will tomorrow. But I know it's here and I know it's really, really bad. I do apologise, guys. But I will get the extra secondary light tomorrow, and that will hopefully help with that and improve the quality of the green screen. Adam away towards Mason Bennett. It's a good flick onto James Wilson. Cork equal to him. Nelson. Woodburn. Janvier. Probably not how you pronounce that. Theo Pellinard with a free kick from range. Straight at Alex Smithies. I would take a draw here. That would maintain our 5-point lead over both Villa and Swansea, regardless of results elsewhere. I would take a 0-0 right now. Jay Fulton to Jackson Irvin. Charlie Adam. Fulton. Launch forward for Bennett. It's away again. Irvin. Adam. Great ball out to Jeremy Pide. Crosses a bit. Charlie Adam, get in, son. Says, whoa, genius by Adam. I'm not sure how much Pide knew about the ball actually getting there. We will take it. Yeah, deflected cross. Misses Moy just. Charlie Adam, first time hit. With power, low and driven. Straight into that bottom corner. 1-0 up. Away to Swansea. Happy days. Pellinard intercepts. Played out to Jeremy Pide. Morrison. Bennett. Been very hit and miss, Mason Bennett. Like, when he plays well, he plays really well. When he plays poorly, he's really poorly. It's a bit strange. Morrison. Charlie Adam again. Can he hit another cracker? No, he can't. But it comes to James Wilson. Nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. Smithies out to Roberts. Nelson. Woodburn. Jackson Irvine stepping in well. It's away by Prince. Wilson can't get there. Nelson heads on. Irvin picks up. Morrison. Good first touch by Wilson, but doesn't control it after that. Woodburn. Solomon Kalou. Oh, he's done Pide. Bennett. Brings it away. And then shoots weak-footed from about 40 yards. Smithies with no issues catching that. Jordi Amat. Kalou. Moy. Out to Borthwick Jackson. Kalou. Janavier. It's deflected wide of the post. Rhea might have just had that covered, but it was wrong footed, so it would have been close. Woodburn, so out. Getting a warning about Janavier, and I agree, he is getting a lot of space. So Janavier, let's have a look at you, son. Left footed, I want to at least tackle you hard, so right foot, tackle hard. You are quite quick, so I don't want to be tight marking or closing down. But yeah, let's close him down anyways. And I will actually put player Irvin. Swap positions with nobody, please. Mark tighter, Janavier. That's your job now. It's not the best marker in the world, but I don't want to be putting anyone else marking him tight, because otherwise end up with Jay Fulton out of position quite a lot, I think. Charlie Adam with the corner, deep. Fulton heads down. Mason Bennett. Oh, it's off the line. Wilson. Adam. Irvin. Wharton. Can't find it in. Jay Fulton from range deflects. It's another corner. Balls up this end. I'm always happy. Adam. And it goes. It's poor this time. Borthwick Jackson just launches it away out. Pied. Bennett. Pied again. And it goes. It's cleared. Nelson away. We've got men back at least. That's a positive. Why have we just got like a random line there on the pitch? I assume it's down to stadium design. That's a clear penalty. We concede so many penalties compared to what we get. It's frustrating, particularly in a close game like this. I think we've conceded 4 or 5 penalties since January, and I can't actually remember the last time we had a penalty. Kalu tucks home. There's no real need for the challenge from Pied. So disappointed at that. Roberts to Cork. Back to Roberts. Nelson. Roberts, that's a good ball in. Woodburn meets it. Trickles wide. Nelson. Free kick against the wall. Decent ball in. Fulton away. Fernandez. Pied. Intercepts. End of highlight. Pellinard into James Wilson. Bennett. Adam. Straight at his man. Falls for Pellinard. So, a poor ball into Jackson Irvine, but he makes it work. Adam. Pellinard. Prince. Adam. Prince again. Forward. No one gets it. Pied into Bennett. Back to Jackson Irvine. Jeremy Pied. It's a decent ball in and away again by Amat. Kalu launches forward for Woodburn. Wharton meets him. Fulton to Charlie Adam. Jackson Irvine. Jeremy Pied just runs at the guy and stops and lets him take the ball off him. Woodburn turns and he is burning wood. Pellinard intercepts though. Clearance away isn't met. It's again James Morrison. No, James Wilson does well, but Fernandez gets himself in front. Rid the first challenge and it just slowed him down so he couldn't get past the second man and his shot was blocked. Adam whipped in. Wharton can't get there and Smithies will collect. Aaron Moy. Nelson. Janvier. Woodburn. Kalu. Irvine blocks the shot. Jackson, Borthwick Jackson even. Woodburn. Nelson. It's the first time he's really got the better of Theo Pellinard. David Rea makes the save. Looked to me like it was hitting the post, but I don't really care. If Rea's tipping it wide, I'm happy with him to do that. Nelson, and it goes. Looks like a bit of a mix up defensively there, but comes out with us. James Morrison needing a bit of help and looks like he got tackled by his own mate. Half time, but again, I'm going aggressive right now. Look at this. 3.1 here. This is ridiculous, mate. £6.3 from our main striker, or £7.5 million man, or something ridiculous like that. Really has not been good enough, James Wilson, for us. Moy. Roberts. Blocked by Pellinard. Morrison. Wilson sleeping. Fernandez intercepts. I'm really not happy with this so far today. Really not happy. Nelson, and it goes. Woodburn. Amat. Rea really should be saving that and holding on to it, but it's out for a corner. We've got another squeaky bum here. Nelson with the corner, and it goes. Fulton away. Moy. Borthwick Jackson. Fernandez. Going to give another sort of 10 minutes or so for Wilson to improve. If not, Matthew Knox is coming on. Jackson Irvine. Good ball out for Theo Pellinard. And it goes. Morrison. Wilson. Jordi Amat blocking the shot. That was the moment, guys. I thought that was the moment. Adam. Whipped in. Morrison. Prince. Irvine. Prince again. I feel like we're just going back the way though. Morrison. Adam. Morrison again. Prince again. Pellinard. Irvine. Adam. Morrison. And about 15 passes later we eventually get the free kick that I was expecting to get a long time ago. Charlie Adam. It's decent, but well off target in the end. Decent sort of sighter from that range though. Right, so Matthew Knox is coming on for James Wilson. We're actually going to bring Will Keane on for Mason Bennett as well. Neither of our strikers have performed today. Borthwick Jackson into Cork. Back to Borthwick Jackson. Kalu. Moy. Kalu. Woodburn. Charlie Adams stepping in well. James Morrison. Cork. Takes it off him. Kalu. Borthwick Jackson. Moy. Kalu. Just can't get anywhere near them here. Borthwick Jackson goes round his man. Moy. Charlie Adam eventually gets a foot in. How's that not a free kick, ref? Menez. Heart race just for a minute there. Going to bring off Charlie Adam for... I'm going to bring on Rankin Costello for James Morrison. He's impressed me so far since coming back from Hibs, has Rankin Costello in this number sort of 10 role. Hopefully he can keep up his work. Menez. Adam blocks Woodburn. Good save from David Rea. Pellinard. Prince. Knox. Rankin Costello. Adam. Back to Irvine. Going to have a pop from range. Nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. Rea. Will Keane loses out in the air, but it falls nicely for Jackson Irvine. Charlie Adam. Pellinard. Forced to go back. Prince. Plays it forward, but nobody really making a decent position for him. We lose out. Fulton. Matching. Woodburn there. Rankin Costello. Irvine. Again, poor ball. Nobody really making any angles for him. Smithies brings it out and plays it to Borthwick Jackson. Kalu. Carroll. Woodburn. Good challenge there. Falls for Moy, whose shot is deflected out. Another corner kick. Woodburn launches in. Irvine heads out for another corner. Woodburn again. And it comes again. And Federico Fernandez fouled David Rea as he came out to collect. Suspected that was another penalty there for a second. Irvine, Rankin Costello, Charlie Adam. Weak foot that time. Probably looked further away than what it was from that angle. Are we going to see this free kick or not? We are indeed. Charlie Adam, and it goes towards Keane. It's headed away. Matthew Knox plays it back to Jeremy Pide. Scott Wharton back to Pide. Charlie Adam. Adam again. Knox turns, shoots. Oh! I think that was deflected, then tips wide by the goalkeeper. Interesting situation there. Adam whipped in. Fernandez, the only one that read it though. Rankin Costello, Irvin. Rankin Costello, Wharton. Irvine. Rankin Costello. It's a lovely over the top ball for Will Keane, but Will Keane is sleeping. He was offside anyway, it didn't matter. Still frustrating to see your players sleeping like that. Pellinard. Charlie Adam. Jackson Irvine hit one, son. Over the bar. I think Will Keane was offside anyway and deemed to be offside, interfering with play, so it wouldn't have mattered. And it goes away. Carroll. Moy. Tom Carroll. Kalu. That would have been harsh. That would have been harsh, but I squeaked for just a second. David Rea plays it forward. Pide flicks on to Will Keane. We have definitely been the better team in this game. Just another silly penalty to give away has cost us. Carroll. Rea catches. Throws out to Pellinard. Point is good though. A point is good. It maintains that nobody team can be more than 5 points behind us. Less than 5 points behind us even. Irvin. Keane. Jeremy Pide. Irvin. Charlie Adam. Matthew Knox. Jeremy Pide. Can he find a decent ball in? No, he cannot. Beaten by the first man. Charlie Adam whipped in. Borthwick Jackson away. Full time at the Liberty. 1-1. It's a good result for us in the end. I'm just going to say they're unlucky. I felt like we were the better team, but at the end of the day, a point is good for us. Villa dropped points as well. Where did they drop points? Villa. Cannot see them. Either way, they have lost ground rather than gained. So, one less issue. I'll go through all that in just a second. EFL Championship, please. Matches. Yeah, Villa lost 2-1 to Birmingham in the Birmingham Derby. So they've dropped points. Swansea did not gain. Middlesbrough are still 11 behind. So not really that much of an issue. So overall, it's actually been a very, very good game. Week for us. We've not lost points despite drawing to our rivals. Anyway guys, that will end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.